Welcome to today's broadcast of Carroll High School Athletics. This is CSBN, the Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. Now, here are your Carroll Chargers.
Hello, Charger fans. This is Austin Fox for CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. And this is the final home game for all the seniors, except for the makeup of Whitco. But tonight, it's all about senior night. It's all about Tyler Hall. It's all about Austin Hilly, all about Eric Ward, all about Cody Sheff, all about Cam Brower, and all about Matt Knoll. The seniors on this team, they're going to lead the Chargers out onto the court in just a moment. Here they come. These are your Carroll Chargers. On the regular season, they have played outstanding, and they get to take the court one last time, and it's dedicated just to them. Hoping to take away a win just like the junior varsity team did against Northside. They will be going up against a very good and very balanced Northside Redskin team. But as we saw with the Chargers in their last home game against Columbia City, they had a lot of depth, and they played very well, even though Tyler Hall did not score in double figures, and that is a rarity for him. So again, a big question here tonight is how well will he play, but how well, if he does not play as good as maybe he's used to, can his teammates step up for him? And that is going to be yet to be seen. Another big question mark is a look at how well Matt Knoll played. Again, he scored 11 points in his first game back and had a pretty decent outing against Columbia City. He had to go up against Tyler Mosier and company inside, but his play, along with recent newcomer Tyler LaBundy, the 6'7 junior, was very instrumental in helping them get the win. So let's see how they play tonight. Focusing again on the seniors for the Chargers, you have Eric Ward, and how about a three-point shooting specialist this guy's become. He has been outstanding from beyond the arc all season long. When the Carrolls have needed him to be outstanding from beyond the arc, he's been outstanding from beyond the arc. And again, how well he plays tonight could go a long, long way into determining whether the Chargers come out with a victory. Second senior to look at, Cam Brower. He's number 11. He started the season as the point guard, but he was relegated to the backup role about midway through the season. Coach Beasley decided he didn't like what he saw out of his guard, not enough production. But Cam Brower has been very productive coming off the bench, and maybe coming off the bench has inspired him a little bit. But so far, we'll have to see how he plays coming off the bench. He might even get the start tonight because of senior night. However, the Chargers have been starting with all five, so it is most likely he will be starting as backup. And remember, another reason why he was relegated to the backup role was because of Matt Knoll coming back. Third senior to look at is none other than Austin Hilly, and he has been a very good power forward for the Chargers. He's done the physical, he's done the dirty work, and he has been an outstanding defender for this varsity Charger team. So again, how well Austin Hilly does playing defensively, that's going to be key, but he has been playing well and solid as power forward all season long, despite being only 6'2" and 200 pounds. Fifth senior to look at, you have Matt Knoll. Fourth senior to look at, Matt Knoll. He's another 46'3", he's 175 pounds. He was a wide receiver for the varsity Carroll Chargers football team. He blew out his knee twice. He was supposed to play last season, but he had knee problems. And then this season, he looked like he might not get to play at all because of his knee problems, but he's able to come back, rehab it, and he's here tonight. And he's going to be a starter, and he's going to be starting in that forward position. He's also going to be starting as a center alongside Austin Hilly. The fifth senior look at Cody Shep, and nothing can be said enough about how good this guy plays defensively. He has been outstanding. He has been known for his defensive skills, not so much for his offensive skills, although he has contributed extremely well at times. But again, he's going to have to step up, especially when you look in going into sectional and postseason play. How well he plays on defense is going to be key, and if he can step up offensively like he has at times, that is also going to be key as the Chargers get set for postseason play. And of course, finally, the sixth senior, none other than Tyler Alt. The focus for 4 straight years has been nothing but Tyler Alt coming in as a freshman starter, and then he has started all 4 years. He has never played backup. He has always been a starter, and he has always been big. While most teams focus on Tyler Alt, he finds a way to score points. And we saw, even with Columbia City, the Chargers look deep enough to take it, even when teams' game plans are centered directly around Tyler Alt. And that, again, is your 6 seniors. Looking at the future, you have Braxton Willis, also have Tanner Ginder, Mason Miller, John Winger, and Tyler LaBundy. Those are the other starters, and they are all either those are all juniors, and they're all set to take the court next year as starters for varsity and get their own legacy underway. Well, that's really the wrap-up of the starters, but we're going to go ahead and get into a little more analysis here. You have Northside on the other end of the court, and they're going to be led by one of their own freshmen. Leander Williams is a 5'4" freshman guard who's listed as a varsity player. He's going to be the shortest guy out on the court, and I have never heard of him before, but again, he could be very quick. He's going to be very fast, and obviously how he plays tonight is going to be an interesting thing to look at. Being only 5'4", being a freshman, and being a guard. In the junior varsity game, you saw Delindra Kogi, sophomore 5'6" guard, who really struggled to get anything going because of his height. Can the Chargers take care of that if Leander Williams comes into this game? Second thing to look at is Jalen McGee and Andy Bachman. Those are 2 players that could be key for Northside in this game, and their guard is Quillen Howard Upshaw, another guy to look at in this game. So see how well the guard plays, because you have to have good guard play if you're going to beat Carroll, and Carroll has one of the most suffocating defenses in the league, so they're going to have to get some good guard play if they want to figure out how to beat Carroll's defense. Another interesting matchup to look at is 6'7" Tyler LaBundy. Tyler LaBundy is only a junior, but has played significant minutes ever since he became a full-fledged member of the Chargers basketball team. He hasn't started because the Chargers have wanted to go with what has been the most synergy and the most effective starting lineup, and they've done that with 5 seniors. But he has come off and played significant minutes off the bench and has been a dominant force. LaBundy 236'7". Nobody on the side of Northside can really match up to LaBundy's size. And so how well he plays today and what he does in this game is going to be an interesting thing to look at. Well, that has really been your first half analysis. Now for your 3 keys for the Chargers. They're going to have to shoot the ball well, and they're going to have to take care of the basketball. That's 2 things. But another thing is, if Northside comes in with their intent to shut down Tyler Alt, which are most teams' intent, the Chargers are going to have to find other players who can make shots and step up and play and help the Chargers come out with a win tonight. We'll be back, or I'll be back with your starting lineups. I'm Austin Fox. This is CSBN. We're just moments away from getting senior night underway. Stay tuned. Back in just a moment for CSBN.
The Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
ladies and gentlemen, going to go ahead and get away with your starting lineup for both teams. And starting at number 1, the junior guard, 6'2", Quillen Howard Upshaw. Number 2, and that's the freshman guard I was talking about, the 5'4" freshman guard, number 2, Leander Williams. And number 10, Jacob Kindig. And he is the senior guard, Jacob Kindig, number 10. And number 22, the junior forward, Andy Bachman. And number 30, the junior forward, 6'4", Jalen McGee. And of course for your Carroll Chargers, it's all seniors. It's number 5. He's a guard, he's a senior, he's 6'1", and it's Eric Ward. And now actually I'm looking at the starting lineup. And number 25, the guard, the senior, 6'1", Tyler Holt. And now the other starter, number 41, senior Manol. Also, the senior guard, number 23, Cody Schuff. And getting the start tonight is a junior, the number 15 guard, Tanner Ginder. And that is your starting lineup. Going to go ahead and give you your jersey situation for tonight. The Chargers will be in their home white uniforms with blue trim and blue numbers. The Redskins will be in all red with white trim and white numbers. The coaching situation. For the Chargers, it's Marty Beasley, the team, a coach that led the Chargers to a Final Four appearance last season. And one of the teams the Chargers had to beat was Northside. And Shabazz Khalik, the varsity coach for Northside. We're just about ready to get the tip-off underway. And the tip is away. And Northside has it with Leander Williams driving it. And now we got a double dribble by Leander Williams, and it's back to the Chargers early on. We're only 8 seconds into it. All right, here's Eric Ward, gives it up to Tyler Owen. He'll bring it up the court. Alt's got it. He'll get it over to Noel. Noel back to Alt. Alt being guarded by number 10, Jacob Kindig. A 3 on the way for Eric Ward. It won't go, and it's coming back the other way. So here is number 1 who gets it over to Andy Bachman. And now here's a floating jump shot by Quillen Howard Upshaw, and he's got 2, and Northside leads by 2. So Northside has definitely come out looking to score and put some points on the board early on. Alt is right now playing the post against Kindig. Noel trying to get it to him. Alt gets inside and draws the foul. Great job by Tyler Alt. And 1 driving into the lane, did a nice job. Took on Quillen Howard Upshaw. And Upshaw draws the foul, and Alt with a chance to get 3 points, a 3-point play. Money. Carroll takes a 3-2 lead, and how about the gym? It is packed out. Neon Nation out here in full force, including some seniors here tonight who are out there saying nothing but senior. They spelled it on their bodies. Inside, nice move by Bachman. Can't get it. Now we got a whistle and we got a jump ball. And it is a jump ball, so it'll go to Carroll. One guy you have to watch out for is Andy Bachman, number 22. He is an incredibly quick player. Tyler Alt has it. He'll bring the ball up the court. Of course, all your followers of CSBN also know that tonight is my last night for basketball. Of course, be doing baseball this season. Now we got a whistle and a foul on Eric Ward. So back comes Northside with 6:26 to go. Leander Williams gets the inbounds pass and up to Kindig. It's over to Quillen out. Upshaw lost it, and Williams picks it up. Boy, he is like Muggsy Bugsy out there. He is extremely small, and he throws up his shot, no good. Again, he's playing the point right now. Oh, wide open for three. Boom, baby. Tyler Holt, he's got 6, and we are not even that far into the game. He's got all 6 of the Chargers' 6 points. Here's Kindig up to Quillen Howard Upshaw, over to Kindig. Kindig, long pass, and almost turned over. Here's Upshaw, Howard Upshaw, over to Bachman. He steps on the line. So going back the other way. Tyler Holt has it. And right now the Chargers, who lead by 4, trying to get more. And how about that shot by Cody Sheff? Little floater gets it coming forward. And they lead by 6 now. All right, here comes Leander Williams. Williams with the basketball over to Andy Bachman. He's no good from 3, and Ginder gets the rebound. All right, he gets it over to Cody Sheff. Sheff bringing the ball up the court. Guarded by Williams. Sheff, nice pass into Matt Knoll. Back corner, good. What a play by Matt Knoll, getting inside underneath. And now 12, Antonio Wilson getting set to check into the game for Northside. And now we got a travel call by Jacob Kindig. The entire Charger bench jumped in the air when they saw Kindig travel. And Antonio Wilson checking into the game. Northside going with a little bit of taller lineup. They've got Bachman, he's 6'5". Wilson is 6'8". Jalen McGee is 6'4". Quillen Howard Upshaw, he's 6'2". Nearly stolen right there. Ginder firing, won't go. And a tough rebound by McGee. He's over to Jacob Kindig. Jacob Kindig is 5'10". He's the smallest player out on the court for Northside, and they turn the ball over, they throw it away. Boy, how about the defense by the Chargers thus far in this one? All right, and now you've got the pep band joining in, some of their own yelling, and they have been very instrumental here at home, creating an atmosphere. And now we got a foul, shoving foul on number 1, Quillen Howard Upshaw. Boy, that's the name. And Howard Upshaw makes the second team foul, and now Leander Williams checks right back in. He'll check in for Upshaw. And Shabazz Khalik, the coach for Northside, in the ear of one of the referees. Tyler Holt guarded by Kindig. Right now they have Kindig, he's 5'10", on Tyler Holt. That seems to be a bit of a mismatch, and Holt has responded by scoring 6 points thus far. Sheff trying to drive on with Leander Williams. The 5'4" guard, freshman guard of Northside. Ward to Knoll to Alt. Carroll passing it around. Good defense displayed thus far. And charismatic coach Marty Beasley. Oh, how about the move by Tyler Alt? Can't get it, his own rebound, and that was an all-effort play by Tyler Alt. He split about 3 Northside Redskin defenders to pick up that bucket inside, and Alt has got 8 now. And I mean, most of those were taller ones. Bachman for 3. He's no good. He gets his own rebound. Talked about his speed. He just flat out beat Ginder and Alt to that rebound, and Bachman has his first 2 of the game. Here's Alt. He'll bring it up the court, guarded by Kindig. He just beats Kindig. Nice move. Ward for 3, and he's off the mark. And I was expecting a boom baby there. Ward doesn't miss many, and he was wide open. He had all day. He could have eaten a sandwich and still shot the ball. And it's stolen by Cody Sheff off the errant pass. And he'll bring it up. Chargers leading by 8. Oh, got to get the ball across half court. If you're Cody Sheff, finally does. Boy, I don't know if he didn't realize he wasn't across half court, was trying to set something up, but he was in the back court for an eternity. And he get it back now near midcourt, guarded by Williams. Nice pick set from Ward, but Sheff doesn't take advantage of it and drive it to the lane. Nice fake by Alt, drives, crossover, got it to go, and he's in double figures, and we're not even out of the first quarter. He's got 10, and the Chargers lead 14-4. We talked about having Kindig guard him, and it's been a little bit of a mismatch as number 20, Trevon Cruz, getting set to check in for Northside. Kindig inside to the big Antonio Wilson. Back to Kindig for 3, and he is good. So it's a 14-7 game. Northside responds with a 3. Sheff just outrunning Williams 0 for 3, and he thought he might have been fouled as Kindig was right there in his face. No foul called, and it's back to Northside. And Leander Williams. 14-7, minute 30 to go, first quarter. Still has been a defensive battle. Kindig over to Antonio Williams. Williams, oh, what a play by Matt Knoll coming over, knocking down Antonio Wilson, and his shot, Ward for 3, headed out. And Matt Knoll, he is getting over there. He's 6'3", but he's been playing a lot bigger. The ball's on the floor, and Matt Knoll picks it up on both ends of the court that time, making plays defensively. Went down, almost got a rebound offensively, then came back and did pick it up. Cody Sheff, Ginder, 47 seconds left. The Chargers lead by 7. Over to Eric Ward. He's been off, and now Antonio Wilson draws the foul on Eric Ward. You have Eric Ward, he's 6'1". He's going up against Antonio Wilson, 6'8". So much size as Austin Hilly checks in for Tanner Ginder, and Tyler LaBundy checks in for Matt Knoll, who's limping off. And boy, I'll tell you what, give Matt Knoll a lot of credit. He's been playing on that knee, which he tore earlier, and there's got to be some concern that he might re-injure it. And he's been playing with a brace, so far through about 4 games back, he hasn't hurt it yet. Here's Tyler Alt to Cody Sheff, going up against Leander Williams, who's had a tough time against Sheff. Sheff has put the ball on the floor and drove past him. Here's Eric Ward, guarded by Antonio Wilson, and he is having a really hard time. Finally gets it to Tyler Alt. 8 seconds left to go in the quarter. Somebody's got to get a shot, and a good one. Here's Alt inside to Tyler LaBundy, and he draws a foul. Great job by the Chargers. With 0.8 of a second left, they get a chance to add more points to the scoreboard, and they maximize just about all the time they could. Tyler LaBundy, number 51, to shoot 2. No, he's number 53, excuse me. First one is good, and that is a pretty looking shot if you're 6'7" and 230 pounds, as he makes the first. Toes the second. Set, Isaac, good on both, and the Chargers are going to take a first quarter 15-7, 16-7 first quarter lead. Back in the moment with the second quarter. This is Austin Fox and CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
The Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
Getting ready to start the second quarter, Tyler Alt. And you know you've had a good career when you've been starting for 4 years and you're the unquestioned team leader. But you really know you have had a good career when you score over 1,000 points, and Tyler Alt with 10 in the first quarter does exactly that. He has 10 points in the game and over 1,000 for his 4-year career. Congratulations to Tyler Alt. Start of the second quarter. Here comes Northside. And a wide open 3 is knocked down by number 20, Nigel Jones. So back come the Chargers and Tyler Alt. And he looks in a zone right now. I mean, here's Brower. He came in. Here's Alt. And now we got a traveling call on Tyler Alt. And Coach Beasley extremely frustrated at that travel call. Well, I don't know. Maybe he was talking to Tyler Alt, and Alt really didn't know what to make of it. The score is 16-10, and Northside has it with 7:20 to go. Leandre Williams to Kindig. Brower back out there. He's a senior. Labundy, the only senior, not out on the court right now. Here's Nigel Jones over to Leandre Williams. Over to Kindig. Fakes a shot. Williams. Nigel Williams. Williams steps back, puts up a three. He's no good, and Austin Hilly pulls away the rebound. Here comes Tyler Alt. Looking down the court, deciding where he wants to go with it. Has Cody Sheff. Sheff drives in. Nice pass to Labundy. Oh, but he misses an easy layup. You got to go in strong if you're Labundy, and he just tried to float it up there and off the glass, and it wouldn't stay down. Kindig, long three, no good. Luckily, that wasn't an over the back on Brower, and the Chargers pull away with the ball. And boy, Northside Shabazz Karik, the coach, is not happy. Alt driving into the lane, little too strong with the left hand. And here comes Leander Williams, utilizing some of that speed and drawing the foul. Boy, he got down the court in a hurry. Extremely fast to draw the foul. He caught the Charger defense by surprise. And you go back, he reminds you of Nick Moore of Warsaw, just in how fast he is as Cody Sheff takes his seat. And Tanner Ginder checks back in. Into Antonio Wilson. He puts it up, no good, but he gets the foul call because Cam Brower shoved him on the shot. Had he not shoved him, he probably would have missed anyway. As number 30, Jalen McGee, sits down. No, excuse me, I thought he was. First one on the way for Antonio Wilson, good. And now Eric Ward is going to check in for Brower. Score 16-11 with 6:05 to go. Wilson makes one of two, and Austin Hilly pulls away the rebound. Boy, Nigel Jones was really going hard to make sure he guarded Tanner Ginder and not let an easy play happen. Here's Labundy using his size, can't get the bucket to go. And it's back the other way with Leandre Williams over to Kindig. 5:37 to go in quarter number two. And it has been mostly a low-scoring affair. Just like it was in the JV game in the first half, it was a low-scoring game. Here's Jones. Jones driving in, splitting the defense into Antonio Thompson. Can't score, but how about Jalen McGee using some of that 6'4" size scoring, and Marty Beasley wants timeout. So Marty Beasley calls a timeout, and that means we'll be back in just a moment. This is Austin Fox for CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
The Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
So coming out of the timeout, the Chargers have it, leading by 3. Tyler Alt bringing it up the court. He's been starting to play some of the point guard position. And now we got a moving pick by Matt Knoll. And Coach Beasley staring down the referee in frustration. If you could sum up Coach Beasley in a word, it would be charismatic. He is always up and off his bench. He's always talking to the referees. He's always yelling at his team. Go into a timeout. He's frustrated with his team. He's not afraid to say what he thinks. Leandre Jones, stop, pulls up from the free throw line, can't make it, and a rebound tip right back to him. Slips, gets it back. And here comes Nigel Jones. Inside to Jalen McGee. And it's stolen by Eric Ward. Now we got a foul called, and I believe it's going to be on Nigel Jones. It is Nigel Jones. He picks up a foul, his first. Great job by Eric Ward to get the foul, and then, getting the steal, and then Nigel Jones helps out the Chargers, adds a foul, and that's the 15th foul. So here comes Tyler Alt. Jacob Kindig has been designated to guard Alt. Ward, boom, baby, Ward for three. He's got his first bucket of the game, and the Chargers lead by 6. And that's the first three-pointer of the game for Carroll. There's Leander Williams. Over to Jones, over to Kindig, over to Antonio Wilson, back over to Jones. Jones drives in, stops, pulls back, Ward picks up the board. And here comes Alt and company. Alt gets the pick set, nice pass. Eric Ward, another three, and he is fouled hard, and it's going to be 3 shots. Jalen McGee helps the Chargers out as Andy Bachman gets set to check in. Boy, it's always nice when you get a foul like that, and it's a 3-point shooting foul. And Coach Shabazz Khalik of Northside is going to have a word with the referee about that. Very frustrating. As Ward makes his first 2, he's got one more coming. Andy Bachman re-entering the lineup for Jalen McGee. Ward makes it a 3-point play, 22-13. Ward's had the last 6 for Carroll. As after they briefly led by 3, they re-push it to 9. Here's Kindig getting pushed into a corner. Great defense by the Chargers. All right, here comes Northside. And Leander Williams driving in. Williams, Kindig. Nice passing by Northside, but they can't get it done, and we got a shoving foul, I believe, on Matt Knoll. No, it's going to be against... Yes, it is. Matt Knoll's second as Cody Sheff checking in for Knoll. Leander Williams is going to throw in. Boy, that's about the time I'd want to have LaBundy in front of him, making sure he can't get in a clean pass. Now he has to throw it in long to Antonio Wilson. All right, here comes Northside looking for someone to go with it. Ball on the floor, picked up, jump ball. It's going to go to Carroll. With the score 22-13 and 2:58 to go, the Chargers lead by 9, 22-13. Quillen Allen Upshaw is set to check in for Northside. He does. He's going to check in for Nigel Jones. With Eric Ward set to throw in. He gets it into Alt, and he'll bring it up. Again, Alt has taken over that point guard position, at least so far in this game. Really hasn't been a consistent point guard for Carroll. Eric Ward fakes a 3. Back to Sheff, back to Ginder. Long pass for Ward. Sheff driving the baseline. Keeps it alive. All right, Carroll looking for someone to go with it. Ward's got it, almost drew a foul, but doesn't. Pass over to Ginder, corner for 3. No, he's short, but his own rebound. Oh, no, oh, he just got rejected hard by number 12, Antonio Wilson. Ginder made a nice move to get into the lane, and Wilson just said denied, but the Chargers keep it. And into the backcourt it comes with Cody Sheff. Going to bring it across half court. He does. Over to Hilly. Backed over to Ward. Right now with there's Alt. Drives in. High shot won't go. Fight for the rebound. No good. Antonio Wilson, using his size, has been so quick. Got over there and really contested Alt's shot. He had to put it up a little higher than he wanted to keep Antonio Wilson from rejecting him like he did Tanner Ginder. Kindig for three. He is way off the mark. And Cody Sheff pulls away the rebound with 1:27 to go. Sheff over corner. Ward fakes the three, and Chargers reset quickly here. Alt has 10 points. It has not had a bucket here in the second quarter. Even though he's been out there, they have done a great job of focusing only on him. Now he's got the post. Got to watch out. Oh, the soft touch won't go, and then off of Austin Illy's hands, out of bounds. Antonio Wilson again forcing Alt to put that one up a little softer than he wanted to. And Alt tapping his chest saying, hey, it's my fault. As number 3, Mason Luce, the senior forward, checks in. So here comes Northside. Mason Luce, far corner. Nice pass. And we got a blocking foul. No, it's a charging foul. Great job by the Chargers. They get it back with 51.5 seconds left. Andy Bachman picked it up as he was driving into the lane. Boy, the entire bench of the Chargers just exploded into the air. Give Jacob Kindig credit, at least in the second quarter. He has not allowed Alt to get his his share of shots, and has been completely focused defensively on nothing but Tyler Alt. He was assigned jersey number 25 and had one assignment, shut him down. He didn't in the first quarter, has in the second with 23 seconds left. Chargers could be holding for the last shot here as we roll under 20. Now we got a foul on Leander Williams. And Shabazz Khalid he is frustrated at that call because, and now he comes over and tells Leander Williams, hey, that shouldn't have been a foul, bud, don't worry about it. But the refs have been calling exactly the loosest game in the world. And as Shabazz Khalid, the coach, coming over talking to the referee says, hey, I saw a foul. But Sheff can't make the free throw, and Austin Illy fights away the rebound from Antonio Wilson. Wilson never brought in the rebound with both hands. 8 seconds to go. Tyler Alt driving in. Now is forced to take it back out. Ward for three. He's not even close. And that will end quarter number 2 and half number 1. The Chargers have 22 and Northside 13. Back with the second half stats in just a moment. This is Austin Fox for CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
The Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
Charger fans, this is Austin Fox for CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports, getting set to bring you the first half update. And really, the first quarter. How about the first quarter? Tyler Alt. The Chargers got 14 points. 10 of them were courtesy of Tyler Alt. But when Tyler Alt got shut down, the team got shut down, and they could only manage 8 in the second half. The good thing the Chargers did was continue to play defense. They were leading, but they didn't give up much points on the other side, and when they were getting beat a little bit, only winning by 3 after they had lost a considerable lead when they led 14-8 at the end of 1. After they had given up a run. Northside was only trailing by 3, but the Chargers came right back, courtesy of Eric Ward, and that's where they stand, 22-13. Eric Ward has 6 points. Tyler Alt has 10. Cody Sheff has 2. Tyler LaBundy, he's got 2 points as well, and the other 2 come courtesy of, again, the other two come courtesy of Cody Sheff. And that is the scoring right now for the Chargers. For Northside, pulling out Upshaw. He picked up a couple of points. Nigel Jones hit a 3. Andy Bachman's been a little over the place today. Jacob Kindig hit a 3, but the scoring really not one person for Northside. They've had the scoring stretched out and haven't had a whole lot of points. They've only got 13 at the end of 1. Well, that's your first half update. We'll get back with the second half in just a moment. So stay right here. This is Austin Fox for CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
The Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
We are just about to start the second half. The Chargers lead by 9. They go with Alt, Ward, Sheff, Knoll, and Ginder again as the starting 5 for the second half. Northside going to go with Antonio Wilson, who's been all over the place defensively. He's had a block, but he's also altered several shots tonight. They also go with Andy Bachman, Leander Williams, number 20, Nigel Jones, and number 10, the guy who's had the responsibility of guarding Tyler Alt, Jacob Kindig, as their starting lineups. Bachman quickly fires a 3 and won't go, and the rebound skies out to that Knoll. And here comes Cody Sheff now. He's got the basketball. Drives now over to Alt. Alt guarded by Kindig. And Kindig is playing him very close, daring Alt to try and drive off of him. Here's Ginder. Ginder over to Alt. He got a 3. Now back out to Cody Sheff. Sheff, Ginder. Now we got a traveling call by Tanner Ginder. And Coach Beasley's going to have something to say about that to the ref who called the traveling call. And here comes Leander Williams trying to resurrect a team who finds himself down 9. Antonio Wilson, Kindig. Kindig does have a 3 to his credit. Long pass for Williams, hauls it in. Oh, nice drive, but as he was going for a pass, it was stolen by Knoll. Down the court for Eric Ward. He can't get the ball under control and forced to slow it up. Here's Ginder over to Sheff, back to Ward. He's guarded by Jones, and they are manning up, man on man right now. That's what Northside has chosen to do, and we got a foul by Leander Williams. His second personal. Nice job by Cody Sheff to draw it. So Ginder passing it into Tyler Alt, and he'll have the basketball, and he gets it inside. Now Alt post up for 3, and he's just a little long, and Antonio Wilson, boy, does he sky for those rebounds with 6:30 to play. Now it's Leander Williams. Williams looking for someone to go with it. Now back out, Kindig wide open for 3, can't make the Chargers pay, and Williams picks up the board. That was a long rebound. And he's done a good job getting those rebounds, and Bachman's pass stolen by Tyler Alt. All up the floor, he's going to get it to Eric Ward for 3. It's off the mark, but Sheff pulling down a very tough rebound. All right, here come the Chargers with 5:58 to play. It's Knoll, and now the ball, we got a foul called. And I don't know who they're going to nail with it. I do know the Chargers are getting the ball. And I don't know if there was any foul called on the play because nobody came over and nobody said there was any foul. Tyler Alt driving in, trying to get something happening. Now Sheff driving in. He tries to get something happen. Gets it into Knoll. He just got lambasted by Antonio Wilson as he blocks him. And here's Leander Williams back the other way. Bachman open for 3. He's money. And it's a 22-16 game now. And Bachman's got 5. So the Chargers need to get something going offensively. Nearly a steal. Oh, passing over. Ward post up for 3. And that's off the mark and over the backboard out of bounds. And so Northside, who trails by 6, gets it back with a chance to cut the deficit again. Kindig up to Williams, and here they come. Williams has the ball taken away from him. No jump ball called. He and Williams and Sheff have gone at it all night long. Here's Alt driving in. Good defense played by Kindig. Nice pass from Sheff to Knoll, and the Chargers score again, and it's 24-16. Knoll picking up the bucket, his second, his fourth point of the night, and Sheff has another assist to add to his credit. Kindig over to Antonio Wilson. Now it's Nigel Jones who hits a three. And so it's 2 threes in a row by Northside, and Carroll's got to find a way to play defense all the way through. Ginder over to Ward, over to Sheff, over to Ginder. As Austin Hilly is set to check in. Oh my goodness, nearly a steal by Nigel Jones, and then Sheff turns it over. He was looking for Knoll, and then slamming it home on the other end is Antonio Wilson, 24-21. And Coach Beasley very frustrated, apparently at the referees, calls a timeout. And we'll be back in a moment. This is CSBN, the Worldwide Leader in Charger Sports.
The Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
Coming out of the timeout, the Chargers have the basketball going from right to left. Austin Hilly has checked in for Tanner Ginder. But the Chargers have really struggled offensively. We've been over 4 minutes into the second half. They only have 2 points. And they've given up 8 defensively. That is not going to get the job done. Tyler wide open for 3, and he has started to find a little bit of a cold streak. He cannot find the bottom of the net. He was wide open, but he couldn't hit it. Andy Bachman driving into the lane, can't make it, and Alt pulls away the rebound. All over to Eric Ward. Eric Ward struggled to shoot today. The Chargers need to get on a hot streak shooting and in a hurry, because Northside has been playing very well offensively. It's just a matter of time. Here's Alt. He's looking for somewhere to go with it. Has Cody Sheff inside. Nicely played by Cody Sheff and Tyler Alt. And Cody Sheff has 4 in this game. All right, so here come Northside. And the Redskins and Nigel Jones and company. It's Jacob Kindig. He hasn't sat down this entire game. Leander Williams taking it to the lane. He's 5'4", but he took it straight to the hole, and he makes the shot. And he has been a pest all over defensively. As here comes Eric Ward. Got to get the ball across half court, guys. Here's Austin Hilly driving it in the lane, in off the foot of, I believe, Bachman or Wilson. And now Quillen Howard Upshaw checks in. And Tanner Ginder will also check in for Cody Sheff. As Leander Williams has just been all over the place. Here's Knoll over to Ward. Off the inbounds. Great defense being played by Northside tonight. And has really frustrated Carroll offensively. Here's Ward, and we got a shoving foul on Nigel Jones. He'll pick up his second. The team's second foul. So Eric Ward to throw it in, and he throws it away right off the bat to Antonio Wilson. 3-on-1, and Wilson did it himself. No basket, but Ginder picks up the personal foul. So at least there's no basket. It was a 3-on-1, and Wilson did it himself. Boy, he could have just stopped and shot over Ginder if he so choose. But he didn't do that. All right, here's Kindig looking for someone to go with it with 1:53. Carroll's only had 4 points in this quarter. And a steal by Austin Hill. He got right in front of that pass by Bachman. With 1:43, it's Tyler Alt. Tanner Ginder, he thought about putting up a three, doesn't. Back over to Austin Hilly, inside, back to Hilly. Tyler Alt driving into the lane is blocked by Antonio Wilson. Alt should have seen that one coming. He didn't. Looking for an alley-oop, it won't go. Now we've got a three, and it's good by Nigel Jones, and we are all tied up. 13 points by Northside in this quarter, only 4 by the Chargers, and that's made all the difference. Alt has really struggled shooting the basketball, and nearly stolen by Quillen Howard Upshaw on Northside. This has turned into a game when it was a 9-point game, and now we got a foul. Coach Beasley talking to Alt, and he's pleading with them about something. I'm not sure what it is. But with this game tied up, Carroll's got to do something different. Is Alt tied? I don't know. Ward for three. Boom, baby! Oh, Ward now has 9, and he just goes right back in your face, Northside, as he picks up the J, and it's a second three of the game. Here's Quillen Howard Upshaw over to Kindig. Northside with it. Nigel Jones has been on fire from beyond the arc, and he continues to be so. He's got 12. And we go into 25 seconds. We're still tied up. Ward gets it into Austin Hilly. Carroll trying to get a last-second shot and take the fourth quarter lead. Alt's got it. He's guarded by Nigel Jones. Alt taking him on, goes inside and lays it up and in. With 3 seconds left. 2 seconds, 1 second. The third quarter comes to an end with the Chargers finally getting something going in the final 2 minutes offensively. We go to the fourth quarter. Stay here, fans. It's a close one on senior night. 31-29. This is Austin Fox for CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
The Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
All right, so here in the Charger Fieldhouse, also known as Neon Nation Land. Last year, Neon Nation took the Chargers by storm. It's still here. Neon Nation out in force tonight. The Chargers to start this fourth quarter reinsert Tyler Labundy into the lineup with Alt, who has not taken a break all game. Austin Hilly, Cody Sheff, and Tanner Ginder. The Chargers get the ball to start this fourth quarter. Northside with Nigel Jones, Quillen Howard Upshaw, Andy Bachman, Jacob Kindig, and Jalen McGee. Here's Ginder, over to Alt. Alt looking for someone to go with it, working off the pick. Fakes the shot over to Ginder. Chargers lead by 2. Here's Labundy inside. He lost it and stole it. It's back the other way, and then we get a foul on Tanner Ginder. Ginder picking up his second personal foul. Ginder is without a bucket, and so is Hilly. If you look at guys who are on the court right now. Tyler Labundy is 6'7", but he only has 2 points. They were trying to get him reinserted back into the post. They also sat down and the ball is no good, and now we got a foul. So I was looking to see if they had sat down number 12, Antonio Wilson. They have. So Wilson getting a break. And Austin Hilly comes right back to pick up another personal foul. So you have 2 fouls on the same possession. It was coming off a shot. And Quillen Howard Upshaw, who has 2 points, runs out on his first. All right. Boy, it's going to be a long 7:20. That's how much time's remaining if it stays as close as it is. Second one. Also no good, and Labundy pulls away the rebound. And how the Chargers get lucky that Upshaw can't make a free throw. So here comes Alt. And it is almost stolen by Upshaw. Couldn't quite keep a hold of it. It'll stay with the Chargers. All right, so here it comes into the backcourt for Tyler Alt. He'll bring it up. Alt into the forequarter here. Driving in, stops, pulls up, draws the foul. And right now, Andy Bachman pleading his case that he didn't foul Alt, that he got all ball on the block. Alt will shoot two. Alt only did not have a point in the second quarter. He had two in the waning seconds of the third. And ever since he's gotten over 1,000 over the first quarter, he has really struggled. But a chance to increase his point total, he does. When he makes the first free throw, it's 32-29. Tyler Alt still leads. Alt scores. Well, now he does. He was tied with Nigel Jones, who had just went off. He had made all four of his shots on three-pointers. Alt misses the uncharacteristic free throw, but it rebound out to Austin Hilly, and the Chargers get to reset, leading by 3. Hilly over to Sheff with Ward and Knoll set to check in. Here's LaBundy posting up, can't get it on rebound, inside, lost it, but draws the foul. Great job by LaBundy, even though he was trying to post up, he missed the shot, but he got his own rebound. And he'll get to shoot two. He made his first two when he was at the line, and in hopes he can continue to do so here. Still only a one-possession game. LaBundy rattles out on the first. And now Ward checks in for Alt, and Knoll checks in for Hilly. So here comes the big question. When Alt sits down, can the offense from Carroll continue keeping the pace it's been keeping, or will it stop, sputter? LaBundy makes both, one of two. He knocks down the second. All right, here's Bachman for north side. The pump in, and this Carroll students, and it's a turnover there. Jalen McGee threw it right to Cody Sheff for the steal. Sheff into LaBundy, and we got another foul. And Shabazz Khalik cannot believe it. The 15 foul, 16 foul, Jalen McGee's third personal. And right now, Northside is not in a bunch of foul trouble, but they certainly are by no means out of it. McGee and Nigel Jones both have 3 fouls, and you talk about Nigel Jones and how huge he has been from beyond the arc. Here comes Ginder to Ward. And Tyler Alt, after a brief break, is set to check in. LaBundy, oh my goodness, that pass from Ginder just went right to the hands of LaBundy. And coming down the other way, no good, but LaBundy picks up the board. And then he gets it right off. Oh my goodness. Tyler LaBundy really struggling. He comes back, gives up a turnover. I mean, I think the turnover is going to get charged to Ginder, but it went right off of LaBundy. And then he grabs a rebound, and then as he was trying to pass it, it went right off of Andy Mockman, who now gets to shoot 2. As Alton Hilly checks in, and LaBundy and Ginder check out. So it's all seniors now, again, with 5:31 to go. Bachman to make it a 2-point game, his second on the way in moments. Here it comes. No good off the front of the rim, and Matt Knoll pulls away the rebound. And he came hard down on that knee that is extremely braced. I mean, that brace goes all up his leg. And all is stolen. It's stolen by Kindig. He's bringing it up the court, and Knoll going to make sure he doesn't get a shot away. So that's the 16th foul, and Knoll picks up his third personal. And he's going to make Kindig earn both of them from the line with 5:10 to go. Shabazz Kalik, the coach for Northside, has not turned to Antonio Wilson and said he wants him on the court yet. Antonio Wilson has been a huge defensive force, but they may want him for the waning moments. I don't know how they're going to play him, because there's no denying Antonio Wilson was a huge key, and now we've got a timeout by Northside. So timeout by Northside, and we'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Charger basketball. It's a one-point game. Back in a moment.
The Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
All right, so we are coming back out of the timeout. Northside going with McGee, Jones, Kindig, Bachman, and Howard, Quillen Howard Upshaw. Chargers with Knoll, Hilly, Ward, Alt, Knoll, Stolen. Bad pass by Alt. And Ward coming right back with a steal of his own. Great job by the Chargers defense stepping up to the plate. And here comes Alt. Alt over to Sheff, over to Knoll. Here comes Ward. Offense for Carroll looking to get on track. It has been a low-scoring game, 33-32. Stolen again, my goodness. And here comes Quillen out Upshaw. Oh, what beautiful moves, and Northside takes the lead. Coach Beasley has to be pulling out what little hair he has, and now we've got a stepping on the out-of-bounds line. It's going to go back to Northside, and they've got all the momentum in the world right now. Boy, this is frustrating. On senior, at halftime, Chargers were leading by 9. And that just seems whatever Northside did in second half worked, because they have completely shut down the offense for Carroll, and they've completely shut them down offensively. They've come out on fire, and defensively they've shut down the Chargers. All right, so Sheff setting the play after he gets the call from Coach Beasley. Here's Knoll. Knoll over to Hilly. It's all about execution. Over into Alt, looking for a superstar, too strong. And here comes Upshaw, up the court, tipped out of bounds. And it's going to go back to the Chargers. Knoll tipped it out of bounds, but they're going to say it's coming off of Upshaw, and nobody on Northside's bench can believe it. They are going crazy over there. And we've got a timeout in the meanwhile. Back in a moment, Chargers trailing by 1.
The Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
Coming out of the timeout, boy, every coach for Northside, every assistant coach, I mean, out of about the 6 or 7 coaches Northside has on their bench right now, every one of them was in disbelief. Even I'm in disbelief. Looking at that play, I thought that the ball was, clearly could tell that Knoll had tipped the ball out of bounds, but great job by the Chargers, and now we got a foul by Jacob Kindig. No, they're going to call a travel on Cody Schaap. Thought we had a foul, and now we got a travel call, and the boos rained down. Oh my goodness, this game has been heart-rending. The Chargers, so many close chances, and it's senior night. Somebody's got to step up, and we've got a foul on the other end. It's a shoving foul. I believe Walt will be charged with his first. So, I mean, the Chargers somehow, they got to step up. It is Alt's first personal foul. Nigel Jones has 12 points, a chance to become the night's scoring leader on this 2 free throws. He makes 1. It's a 2-point game for Northside now. Coming into the second half, didn't think Carroll was going to be struggle this much defensively. I don't know if they're tired. I don't know if they're mentally tired. I don't know what the issue is. Second one, no good. Noel gets the rebound. Now he's going to hang on to it, and now we got a jump ball called, and Coach Beasley can't believe it. It's going to go back to Northside. Noel had the ball, and they were hugging him, and still they didn't call a foul. That is unbelievable. With 3:15 to go, Northside's got the basketball. Sometimes, and now it's tipped by Noel, and it's going to go back to the Chargers. My goodness, has this been a game? The Chargers trail by 2, win or lose. This has been a game. But my goodness, the officiating several times has seemed to be a little shaky. Here's Noel. Noel over to Ward. Ward over to Cody Sheff. 2:40 to go. Student section begging the Chargers to get something. And now we've got a foul on Northside's Jacob Kindig. It would be his second if he is charged with it. It is Jacob Kindig. And that is the team 7, so it's a 1-1 for Olden. He desperately needs to make both of these. He's shooting one in a bonus, but he needs to get them both. He was on fire in the first quarter, but they made sure they shut him down. And I talked about the depth in the intro, and really the pieces around Tyler Holt just haven't played as well as I would have expected them to, or they've been outplayed as Tyler Holt makes them both. So we're tied up. Holt gets it tied. Here comes Northside. They're with the basketball. We're in a tie game. We're under 2 minutes to 30 seconds to play. Long pass. Kindig's got it. Now back over to Quillen Howard Upshaw. There's a three. Good from the corner. It is Andy Bachman who knocks it down. That is depressing as Noel spinning out of a double team. Oh, no foul called. Saving it is Austin Hilly. Great job. All right, Carroll lives again. They keep the basketball. Alt fakes a three. Ward from the corner. No foul called. Looked like he had gotten fouled. Sheff saving it off the feet of number 20, Nigel Jones. He was jumping in the air, didn't have anybody to do, but he just threw it off the feet of Nigel Jones, and the Chargers keep it. Nigel Jones was trying to jump out of the way of it and couldn't do it. 1:45 to go. Chargers need something good to happen offensively and defensively on consecutive possessions here. They need to get on some kind of roll. And now we've got a timeout by Carroll. We'll be back and we'll keep it here. It's 38-35. It's been Northside. It is a full timeout, so we will come back in just a moment. This is Austin Fox at CSBN. Chargers trail by 3, minute 33 to go.
The Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
Chargers trailing by 3 and coming out of the timeout. With a minute 33 left, they got to realize they don't need a 3 in this case. The refs have been all over the place calling the fouls so far. Here's Tyler Alt. Alt driving in is going to get the foul called. No basket though, so he'll have to earn both shots from the line. And it's Jacob Kindig who picks up his third. He has definitely been playing very well defensively. Coach Beasley has called a lot of plays for Alt, but he's been able to step up and play defense on him. You also have to wonder, is Coach Beasley riding Alt a little too hard as Alt makes the first free throw, and he'll get one more with the Chargers trailing now by 2. You also have to wonder, is Tyler LeBundy, even with the way he has been playing, a better choice to play the post than Matt Knoll? Tyler Alt now has 17 thanks to the free throws. 16 now. Yeah, 17. There comes the change on the scoreboard. Kindig Drives in. Oh, what a beautiful move by Jacob Kindig. Alt double teamed. Gets through and gets it to Schuff. Now it's over to Austin Hilly trying to draw the foul. Geez, missed the shot. And luckily the Chargers get it back. Ward has been silenced to only 9 points, and they've been very quiet 9. Carroll trailing by 3, needing something here. All trying to provide it. Can't make the 3. Back comes Northside. And we got a foul called. 45 seconds left. Boy, and just about everybody here on senior night has a deadening thud just hit their heart when Tyler Alt could not put in that 3-pointer. Tanner Ginder going to come in for Austin Hilly. Who boy. Right now with Quillen Howard Upshaw, he missed his first 2 free throws. He missed 2 free throws earlier, but he's got to now, and he missed it. He missed the free throw, but we got a foul, and the Chargers are still going to get it back. How about that? The Chargers get the rebound. Shoving foul on Quillen Howard Upshaw. He picks up his 3rd. And Eric Ward will go to the line and a chance to make it a 1-point game and get into double digits. Boy, just about everybody's eye is on the scoreboard, wishing that somehow that number could change from Carroll to 40. Northside, oh, and Eric Ward missed it. Fight for the rebound. Who's got it? Carroll does, but now we got a foul on Cody Sheffer, Tyler Alt. But as they were fighting for it, it was a clear foul call. Unfortunately, Eric Ward can't make the free throw, and on senior night, he has struggled. No, now Carroll's going to get the free throw. Now they're going to say Carroll gets the free throw. And I am so totally confused right now. It looked like a clear foul on Carroll. I don't know. Is Cody Sheff going? Yes, Cody Sheff's going to the line. All right, now we've got a discussion at the scorers table. Boy, this is really confusing. And now they say Cody Sheff has the foul. I don't know what the deal was. Now the boos rain down. I am still totally unsure of what was going on. Jacob Kindig, anyway, is going to eventually go to the line when it's all said and done. They went one way to Northside, then they went to Carroll. Cody Sheff was about ready to shoot the free throws. Then they give it back to Northside after a lot of deliberation, and Cody Sheff ends up picking up his 2nd personal foul, and Jacob Kindig goes to the line and has 9 as he makes both free throws. It's a 5-point game, and Northside calls timeout. So Carroll really in a hole here with 39 seconds left. Boy, frustration abounds right now for the Chargers. I think even for the fans, as they have been unsure of what to expect from these referees tonight. Especially on their last play, you get everybody's fans' hopes are up. If you're a Northside fan, you get to shoot the free throws. Then they go and give it back, exciting the Charger fans, and then they do it again. I mean, really, this is kind of unbelievable the way this officiating has gone. I can't say it's been terrible. I mean, but just so unsure of how it's been called. But anyway, the Chargers have the ball. They're down 5, and they have to get a bucket on this possession, and they have to get a defensive stop. They trail by 2 possessions. One of them needs to be a 3. Look for Tyler Alt or look for Eric Ward to put up the 3. The Chargers are going to go with their seniors. Here comes Cody Sheff, guarded by Nigel Jones. Gives it up to Alt. Alt around the corner, putting up the shot. It bounces in. He got a lucky bounce. Now the Chargers got a foul, and they foul Quillen Howard Upshaw. with 24 seconds left. That was a guy you kind of had to foul. He's missed all 3 free throws he's taken today. And the Chargers have to hope he continues to miss because it's still a 3-point game. If he makes one, it's back to a 2-possession game. So, Upshaw wanted a bonus here. Fans begging, he misses again. It's all on the line for this junior guard. Makes the first though, and that is depressing. 24 seconds left. My goodness. What a game it has been. What a second half it's been for Northside. Makes them both. They have now scored 31 points in the second half, and now they have to score 3. Here's Cody Sheff. Sheff looking to go to Tyler Alt. Alt spinning. Gives it to himself, can't make it. Warsaw gets it back. Kendig is fouled, and that's not the guy you want to foul. And Northside is going to go home with all appearances of victory. They're going to take it away from the Chargers here on senior night. It's Alt senior night. It's Sheff senior night. It's Dole and Ward and Hilly and Brower. He hardly even played in this game. It was their senior night, and they have not been able to get it done as Kendig knocks in the first, and he is now in double digits thanks to his 5 free throws he's made. Second one on the way, it's good. No, he missed it. And the rebound bouncing out of bounds with 9 seconds left. It's a 6-point game, so the Chargers, in essence, need 2 threes. This is the reality of it. They need 2 threes, and Northside can't make a free throw again. All right, it's to Eric Ward with 6 seconds left. They got to put it up. Alt does for 3. Falls down on the floor, doesn't draw the foul. Sheff puts it up as the buzzer ends. He makes the 3, but it doesn't matter. Northside's going to pull away with a 45. Well, I don't think they're going to count the 3. 45, yes, they finally do. 45-42, Northside wins it on Carroll's home court on senior night. On just an off shooting night for the Chargers. Really couldn't get anything going offensively. They still have one more makeup game against Whitco, but it's so much of a bummer tonight they don't get it done. We'll be back with the stats and the second half. This is Austin Fox for CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
The Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
It was a packed house that came out tonight. A packed house that came out tonight to see the Chargers squander a 9-point halftime lead. A lead that, all things considered, they shouldn't have lost. And a game which they should have won, but they just couldn't quite pull off. Give credit to Nigel Jones and his 3-point shots in the second half. Give credit to Jacob Kendig, who shut down Tyler Alt in the second quarter and really the second half. And also finished with 10 points of his own. Give credit to Andy Bachman, who had 9. Give credit to all those guys on Northside's side of the ball. They came out, they had to beat Carroll, and they did. So it was a packed house that came out tonight to see Carroll lose. It was a valiant effort from the seniors from Carroll, but unfortunately they don't get it done. And the season, while it's not over yet, ends on somewhat of a sour note. If you enjoyed this broadcast, Charger fans, make sure you check out all the other ones. We do have the player of the game to give away tonight, even though it is frustrating and saddening to still give away a player of the game when you still lost. But Tyler Alt with his 19 points and getting over 1,000. Somewhat bittersweet for him. He gets over 1,000, but he loses the final game that was really just dedicated to him. It was on his home court, and he just couldn't come up with it today. But when it's all said and done, the Chargers are still winners, and we here at CSBN encourage
You've been listening to Charger Basketball on CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.